Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode. It's currently day 201. Um, Construction plans have been released, and if you can see, we were the first to capture a construction plan, and we've been the first to build the first level of the World Wonder. If I go down, we're now ranked 27 in population, 108 per day in resources, and 3 so far. Military strength still rank 3 with 24 million. And it's with unfortunate news I bring that we have lost our capital in the most recent op. So 07 has been changed to our capital, and if I go down to the map, we no longer have our 150% 15 cropper. I'll come to all that reports later. It's going to be a long episode because I've got a lot of reports, but what we've still got the unique trainer here, so we're getting a massive resource push. And we're filling up the Great Barracks here. We've already got the normals to 190 hours, and we're going to make 03 our capital. The reason we lost our cap is because we decided we had a huge op on the alliance, and we defended our hammer instead of our cap. Fortunately, we got it wrong, but if you can see, we're still at 134,000 Imperians, 73,600 ECs, and 18,400 catapults. So what we're doing now is, now that plans have been released, the World Wonder has got half consumption, and we've got the unique diet on the World Wonder, so it's a quarter consumption, so we're sending most of our hammer there, and we're going to bring it out every time there's an attack, and keep on changing like that. The reason we're getting the Great Barracks up so high is because we're going to make this our capital, and for the rest of the server, we're not going to run either of the Greats anymore, but we're going to keep everything else on the trainer queues. So if I go to a treasury, if I show you the construction plans, Suck has got 1, 2, 3 construction plans. MBK has got 1, 2, neither of them are with their World Wonder holder at the moment. Doom have got 1, 2, 3, even though they're not building a World Wonder, they're just trying to keep them from others. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is quite good. We've got 1 with our World Wonder builder, 1's being held, and then the other 3 are being moved around. So, there's been quite a few reports this one. So we had an op against us. This was one that we killed, so it's 28k clubs and 20k TKs. If you're wondering why there's a low amount of clubs in here, you'll see soon, but they did some damage, but the hammer got stopped. And then from OKTC, Von Kirk lost all of his hammer against Shabby Jazz. A lot of defense here. Quite a nice kill. There was no siege in here, so probably ran into a high level wall. This is the rest of Invisible, who then sent 30k clubs and the heroes separately to somewhere else. So he would have had 50k clubs, 20k TKs to hit on someone, but he split it for some strange reason. This is Cryptic here, 25k imps, 10k EIs. Not much siege, hitting Fitarko from Z. Nice lot of defense here. So he killed that hammer there. This is Priestess. Unfortunately, we didn't defend Worm, so we got this hammer through, so we've still got this to look out for. Merlin from MBK hitting Worm again. Didn't run into any defense, so he's got quite a nice hammer here actually. We've got to watch out for. Steve here, small amount of imps, a lot of EIs, not much siege, hitting Crimson Cobra. Strange one wave, no double targeting. HWCBC, few imps, not much else really. We sniped it on their so this new village here, which is ours, we built it to catapult and take a construction plan and another quad. Got some defense in here, so stop them from destroying that. Doom here, this hammer got through. I'm not sure who on, but it's quite a nice hammer. Got this to watch out for as well. And this is the main attack on us. So Doom hit us, and so S2 first, 130k clubs, 30k TKs, almost 6k rams. We didn't have any defense in here, so that went through. Semi-classified here, 66k imps, 31k ECs. Croplands destroyed here. Spyro, 19k imps, 19k EIs. Nice siege, more here. Zombie, 51k axe, 25k TKs, hit again. Followed by October with 45k imps and 33k ECs. Followed by October again with 33k imps and 23k ECs from another village. Followed by Catch Mall, sorry, with 12k imps and 14k EIs. And that was, all of these had 4 waves after. We tried to snipe what we could, but they were very well timed, so we completely lost our capital there. And this is the last one. This is Tesco Meal Deal trying to hit that village again. Got a load of druids in really quick, killed 20k clubs and 13k TTs. And now if I go to the next one, this is all of our reports recently. So we got Halp here, just small hammer hitting Southwest Mafia there. We have Halp again, hitting Southwest Mafia again. This was Junko actually, but cut the name with 30k axes and 12k TKs, hitting Ollie from Southwest Mafia, killed a nice bit of defense and catapulted the village. Dwarf Gods here, really small second hammer here, hitting Pinkman, managed to take out 2 level 18 fields, losing hardly any troops. II here with 55k axemen and 26k TKs, hitting Scoot, ran into a nice lot of defense there, killed it all and managed to hit the village nicely. Osprey here with 46k axemen and 22k TKs. Nice bit of attacks here. Didn't run into much defense at all, went through with cattle waves afterwards. Black Sheep here, 104k clubs, 29k TKs. Ran into a bit of defense here, but lost hardly anything and catapulted the village afterwards. Sandals here with nice 67k clubs and 16k TKs. Hitting HWC killing a nice lot of defense here, coming through and catapulting the village afterwards. Notorious with 38k axemen and 13k TTs. 4 cattle waves, not running into any defense. II from... I've already showed this report. Masters & Co. Small hammer here, but destroying 2 croplands of a capital. Ramosaurus Rex unfortunately walled on Jojo with 110,000 clubmen, 25,000 DKs and 6,000 rams. Managed to destroy the wall, but ran into 204,000 Praetorians, but killed 181,000. So if I go down to here, he lost 77 million as the attacker and killed almost 100 million worth of defense. So that was on Jojo, and then this next one on Jojo was Moby Dick here. This was Jojo's hammer village, so we completely destroyed the hammer village with waves. So that's 1 hammer from Southwest Mafia completely gone. So that's quite nice from Moby Dick. 27k Imperians, 23k ECs. Go down to Offspray, unfortunately lost his 41k axe, 23k TT hammer on Scipio, maybe. Didn't do loads of damage there, unfortunately only 1 level on each. It's a nice hammer gone. Blobfish here on Scipio as well. This was the first stat to hit. 82,000 axemen, 32,000 TTs, 6,000 rams. Destroyed the wall, did a bit of damage, but ran into a lot of defense over here. Notorious here, got through with a nice hammer. Black Sheep, 95k clubs and 30k TKs. Hitting Ivan here, did more damage. Dwarf Gods here, I think I showed this report, but just, the small one, getting through and destroying 2 level 18s. No Bueno here, 63,000 axemen, 18,000 TTs and 4,000 rams. In Saipo again, they destroyed this village, which I believe was a capital. Now Scandals with 60,000 clubs and 14,000 TKs and 6,000 rams. Not running into any defense on Jojo. Babelfish with 80,000 clubs and 20,000 TTs. Hitting Jojo again, didn't run into any defense. Hit the village quite badly. And this one lost his Moby Dick. I'm not sure who he hit, but... Oh wait, I've already shown this one. Yep. And then if I go to the last set of reports here. So, this is on MBK's World Wonder. So, 64k clubs, 14k TTs and 6,000 rams. came through, destroyed the earth wall, and destroyed one cropland. Goat here, 112,000 swords, 31,000 TTs, and 11,000 heads, with 7,000 catapults. Amazing hammer here. Destroyed 2 great warehouses. Dwarf gods here, nice hammer, 67,500 Empyreans, 34,000 ECs, and 6,000 catapults again. 2 more great warehouses. And Halp from with 109,000 clubs, 27,000 TKs, and 16,000 rams, which was really nice. Hitting the World Wonder. I think this was one of the first. No, this was later on to hit because we sent 2 rammers, but just killed a nice amount of defense here. And if I go to this is the full list of reports. So Babelfish here, followed by Sandals here. So in the first one, Earthwall from 14 to 11, Great Warehouse from 20 to 7, then Earthwall destroyed and Cropland destroyed here. Then it was Goat who hit with 2 Great Warehouses destroyed. No Bueno then hit with a Great Granary destroyed and an Iron Mine destroyed. Halp with his hammer here. This was Granary destroyed. Then Dwarf Gods here, 2 Great Warehouses destroyed. Notorious here, Great Warehouse from 20 to 9 and Great Granary from 20 to 9. Buffalo Bill here got through. Great Granary destroyed, killed the rest of the defense there, followed by the Golden Cat. All of it got through, 2 Great Warehouses completely destroyed. Moby Dick, all of his hammer got through, 1 Great Granary destroyed. Dog Squad, all of his hammer got through again, Great Warehouse destroyed. And Man, everything got through again, and destroyed a main building, woodcutter, and lowered the loyalty. Fortunately, we didn't chief it because we didn't expect to clear it, but we've still got a lot of nice hammers to play with, to mess around with construction plans, try destroying some capitals and that. So, if I go to the World Wonder page now, as you can see, we have ours here, level 4, hasn't been hit at all, really nice population. Then we have Asian Sensation with Suck got 2, they've still got quite low population on theirs, 517, so they don't have the infrastructure quite yet to be able to win the World Wonder race. Let's go to the next one, Pikachu. They had theirs maxed out, we've taken it down to 397, so we've pretty much knocked them out of the World Wonder race. And Southwest Mafia, I think, just sort of stopped. They're at 477 pop, they're not really in the race, they have 0 construction plans. So at the moment, it looks like we have a very good chance of winning it. We've got a lot of hammers coming, so we're probably expecting attacks on the World Wonder soon. And hopefully we might actually be able to use some of our main big hammers soon to continue to destroy their World Wonders. So I'll make another update soon. It's still very unfortunate about the cat, but we're still going to keep the account going and try and build the hammer as big as possible. Right, so that's the update for now. I'll see you in the next episode.